Kire mwega mwirori wa kiheotv ngabashia mwanya ni gwitikira kunyitana ithe hwaini wa umuthi tariki 1 mweri wa mugwanja mwaka wa 2026 na ni mwihoko wakwa ni wa gitidia thayo atugakihoka ati Ngai witu ni gututongoria hari mweri uyu wa mugwanja ngonyite ogeni mivenite ya mohoro Kabiru Thaa Imwe njitagwo Maureen Wanjiru na kimwambiriri na njira ya ciiko ni Vivian Wageshi. Toko tukiambiria na riboti egie munini wa mutongoria wa bũrũri Profesa Kithure Kindiki kuria akorirwo kiruguria kigomano kia aigithia na thũgũrĩ harĩ gĩtarũ kia Afrika na kuria athiĩte na mbere na kugweta mabũrũri maya nĩ mathiĩte na mbere na kwĩrutanĩria harĩ gwetha ũtonga kuma sekta-inĩ ya thũgũrĩ kana kuma sekta-inĩ ya ũigithia gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ na makĩria harĩ kũnyitĩrĩra iganda akiuga nĩ tabarĩra imwe iria igũtigĩrĩra atĩ nĩ ciarehe ũthii wa na mbere kũrĩ mũingĩ. Njoki wa Maina ni mwandiki witu ni ukwage tuhingurira mohoro maya na riboti ino.
Munini wa mutongoria wa bũrũri Profesa Kithure Kindiki ni arugũrĩtie mũcemanio munene wa 26 wa thũgũrĩ na ũigithia gĩtarũ-inĩ kia Afrika.
Africa stands at a defining moment in its development journey. We are progressively moving forward from dependence on externally driven development models towards greater self-reliance, stronger regional integration, and African-led financing institutions. Institutions such as TD are central to this transformation because sustainable development requires confidence. Confidence requires predictable institutions and investment thrives where risk is effectively managed.
Akiaria mũcemanio-inĩ ũcio Kindiki nĩ augĩte atĩ mabũrũri ma Afrika no nginya meke ũrĩa wothe mangĩhota nĩguo gũthondeka ũtonga kũrĩ andũ aguo ũndũ ũmwe na gũthondeka kũndũ kwagĩrĩru kũrĩa kũngĩgucĩrĩria ũigithia.
Looking ahead, Africa must continue strengthening its own financial architecture. Greater collaboration among African multilateral financial institutions, stronger regional guarantee mechanisms, and innovative financing solutions will enable our countries to mobilize affordable capital while reducing dependence on financing. Kenya, therefore, welcomes ongoing efforts to establish stronger continental guarantee mechanisms under African leadership. Such initiatives will complement existing institutions, expand investor confidence, and accelerate the implementation of transformational projects across our continent.
No athiĩte na mbere na kuuga atĩ bũrũri wa Kenya ũrĩ na mĩbango mĩingĩ ĩrĩa ĩgũteithĩrĩria harĩ gũkũria iganda ũndũ ũmwe na kũgacĩrithia tabarĩra cia ũthii wa na mbere iria igũteithĩrĩria hanene harĩ kwagĩrithia na njĩra nene mĩtũrĩre ya Akenya.
I also want to mention that the government of Kenya believes in transforming society from the bottom of the economic pyramid upwards, the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, which recognizes that public resources alone cannot finance our development aspirations. We therefore continue to strengthen the investment climate so that we can attract private resources to help us transform our society faster and better.
Gĩthiĩ na mbere na gũkũmathĩra marĩa marathiĩ na mbere na gũkunũka gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ njĩtagwo Njoki wa Maina.
Nĩ ngatho Njoki wa Maina. Tũgĩthiĩ na mbere mũmbunge wa Kiharu kaunti-inĩ ya Murang'a Ndindi Nyoro na ũrĩa akoretwo arĩ mũhari-inĩ wa mbere harĩ kũgathĩrĩrio na kũgweterio na ndeto ciĩgiĩ mũbango mwega harĩ gĩthomo ni athiĩte na mbere na kuorota thirikari akiuga ndĩkoretwo ĩkĩrekereria kĩgĩna gĩa kũigana kũrĩ o mũrutwo ona thengia wa thirikari gũkorwo ĩkĩrekereria kĩgĩna kĩu ihinda rĩrĩa rĩagĩrĩire. Ndindi Nyoro arĩtio hĩndĩ ya mũbango wa ũheani wa kĩgĩna kĩa basarĩ arĩ mwena wa Gatũri kaunti-inĩ ya Murang'a. Kũrĩ ũguo nĩendekithĩtie thirikari gũkoragwo ĩkĩrekereria kĩgĩna kĩa mũiganĩra o harĩ mũrutwo rĩrĩa ĩratua gũkorwo ĩkĩrekereria kĩgĩna kĩu.
Nimeongea na principals katika nchi ya Kenya na nimekuwa na hii mjadala kwa muda since December. Serikali wakajigamba December wakasema capitation Kenya ni 22,000. Capitation huwa inatumwa tamu ikianza. Ile wametuma katika mashule zetu mpaka ya kumalizia second term, it is only 11,000 Kenya shillings. I want those people in government to come in the open. Waacha kujificha. Waambie wa Kenya wameshindwa na masomo bila malipo ya President Mwai Kibaki. Na kama wameshindwa na hiyo masomo ya kusomesha watu wa Kenya, wasikojee hata elections ya next year. Wasichezee elimu ya Wakenya. Kama kazi imewashida, sio lazima hata unagoja mpaka election. Unafanya kazi yenye inatakikana mara hiyo hiyo ama unakwenda. Kwa sababu tukicheza na elimu, hata tujenge barabara, hata tuweke kabro, na wanafunzi hawako shuleni ama wanasoma na hofu, ama quality ya elimu imeenda chini kwa sababu ya pesa kukosa kutumwa, tutakuwa tunaharibu future ya Kenya. Hii mambo ya capitation, and I'll keep repeating it. This government has made a deliberate effort and action of reducing capitation from 22,000 to below 15,000. Na mimi nawaeleza, ukiwa serikalini, kazi sio kuja kuexplain, usijibu dede nyoro, nijibu kwa kutuma pesa katika mashule zetu kesho. When you are in government, you no longer have the luxury of promising. You have the luxury of doing what you promised. Na kama mumeshindwa na masomo bila malipo, basi mukuje muambie wazazi wa Kenya imewashida. Because we come, watu wa serikali wanachukua microphone, wanasema capitation ni 22,000. Alafu ile mnatuma shule paia ni below 15,000.
Tugatigana na icio o turecigie ndeto ciĩgiĩ gĩthomo rĩu nĩ atĩ ngwatanĩro ya arutani anene nĩ morĩtie thirikari kũhetũkĩra ministry ya gĩthomo gũkorwo ĩgĩcokia mũbango wa ũheani wa irio mathukuru-inĩ ma mũthingi. Makiaria hĩndĩ ya mũcemanio wa oro mwaka wa arutani anene mwena wa Kitui magĩtongorio nĩ mũikairi gĩtĩ wa ngwatanĩro ĩyo Japheth Kamisa. Nĩ mathiĩte na mbere na kuga atĩ mũbango ũcio nĩ ũrĩa wonekanĩte gũkorwo ũkĩnyitĩrĩra ciana nyingĩ na iria ciumĩte bamĩrĩ itehotete na kũndũ kũmagaru. Rĩu mũbango ũcio nĩ wanjĩtie kũhotomia ciana icio na kwambĩrĩria gũtĩra thukuru, gũkĩrĩkana atĩ mũbango ũcio nĩ wambĩtie kwarahũra gĩthomo kaunti-inĩ nyingĩ thĩinĩ wa bũrũri.
Katika mashule yetu ya comprehensive school kuna shida tofauti ambazo tunakumbana nazo pale, kama vile kulisha watoto pale shuleni, na tungeuliza serikali kama inawezekana waweze kutusaidia ili watoto wote wao wanakula shuleni. Na vile kama ingewezekana, kwa sababu tuko na science lessons, kama ingewezekana serikali inaweza kutusaidia kutujengea laboratories in our institutions, ili watoto wale ambao watajoin STEM wao wameanza msingi bora na waendelee vizuri.
tugevie na mbere na riu anyititemi akorwa na murimu wa meciria na bavite na mbere na kuria atongoria a matura gukorwo makinyitanira na thirikari cia county hari gwika kambeni ya kwitana na murimu uyu kuri oguo wagi wa besha na mundu kugia na guoya wa kwiyaria kana kugania guthekererwo ni mamwe magwetanitio na muhinga munene wa guciogeria aria mari na murimu wa meciria kwa gukorwo makiyaria kuri oguo atongoria county ni Uasin Gishu ni maviete na mbere na kuga thina wa meciria ni umwe uviete na mbere na guciogeria na banene ya andu kwiruta moyo thiini wa bururi.
Mental health is the beginning of wealth. For the last couple of months, together with the County Department of Health, we have been carrying out engagements in schools, colleges, and other institutions within our county to speak to them and to highlight on various issues on matters mental health. For that journey, we have discovered that stigma is a big problem that makes people not talk about mental health issues. And again, the other issue is about resources, that for those who are already affected, they don't have the capacity in terms of resources to get the necessary medication.
Communities varies with these mental aspects. Communities varies. That communities possibly are resistant to this. Other communities are more worse than the other. And in this case, we're talking about communities that are more of reserved. Community that speaks little. For example, where we are at the moment, we are given to serve here. Community does not speak much, and other communities which do not speak much, they are taken through a series of cultural etiquettes that you need to speak small, speak little. That component of speaking little, in the long run, it affects the personality, it affects the person's growth, and finally, you don't even ventilate.
So I'm very glad for all of you are here today.
Ni ngatho na riboti yo ni tukoba gukiria nayo o hanini ni tuko tugicokeria na ni wega muno makiria andu a family guthina mbe na kunyitanira riria mona umwe wao ari na thina wa meciria aniguo kunyanyihia na banene ya andu ara mavite na mbere na kwiruta moyo na njira iri na kiriga ni tuko tugicokeria na riboti ingi.
Ino ni station ya Kiheo TV. Kiheo itikiriku.
We! Wex! Ewe ni wenderera we. Kawira kau gaku o investire miaka iyo yothe ri. Umuthi uyu ngoma angiariria turi anime. Moke magukua indo ciaku. Ongeka atia? Kana ongiambirie kumacaria na miguu ta njege. Tatengere gwa Kimuma Engineering System umere makuonia CCTV cia kamera ciraiganirira muhuko waku. Oho ni makoragwo na electric fence materials, razor wire cia green na cia silver. Ni makoragwo na access control system iria cia kuhinya fingerprint ugitonya, intruder alarm system, na no makoragwo na indo ciothe cia mwaki nginya fire extinguishers. Oho no makoragwo na solar panels na ni makoragwo nginya ihingo automatic kuhinya remote oguo wira ni muingi tawa gutinda kung'ang'ana na ngeti. Ni mahetwo ngerenwa nyingi muno. Duka ciao cikuria Nairobi CBD macemanire Makamae na Gaberon Road. Showroom yao hau Nyandarua House ground floor. Duka yao area kou Nyandarua House second floor room 204. Duka yao haria Gaberon Plaza ground floor number G1. Na kwa kuria Kasarani ni haria Max Plaza kongetharira na Kasarani police station. Ona kana no macarie na thimo 0793494949 kana 0793 949494 kana 0793 595959. Gitira wira waku na CCTV cameras kuma Kemuma Engineering System. Twaririe
Guru wa Jewel Institute of Advanced Driving toekaine ni kuruta matereva a gikiro kia iguru mari na wigiririki munene barabara-ini. Jewel Institute of Advanced Driving tanaga utereva wa ikiro ciothe. Class A ni utereva wa fikifiki na tuk-tuk, Class B utereva wa gari nini, Class C utereva wa marori na Class D ni utereva wa gari cia ukui wa muingi. Urutani tu wa utereva ni wa kurumanirira na mutaratara mweru wa NTSA na warikia kothi tugaguteithiriria kwigira na Smart Driving License. Ni undu wa uhoro makiria ndukamairirie gutucerera wabici-ini citu Rwesambu nyumba-ini ya Jewel Complex Gorova 5 barabara-ini nene ya Thika Super Highway kurigania na TRM. Kana utuhurire thimu kugerera 0703 164003 0703 164003. Jewel Institute of Advanced Driving, drive with confidence. Ruoro rugitema koragwo wi wa mbere kumenya maria marahanika guku bururi-ini na nja wa itoka cia Kenya.
Just on a few days ago, bururi wothe turaragia horo wa Nairobi. 2-3 days after, there is no guturaria taici.
Na mwana ucio kana mundu ucio ndarakorora ni turi maneuvers cia kuguteithiriria ki mundu ucio aya atari aratuika unresponsive.
Gutiri ugu wekira mwana ndwara wa mukani muigananire tondu ndi mutiradi sarumu riri we muciari ndwekira ndwara cikinyite kuu kogo no indo ndurikatia nduguthabio nawe
athiite gwaka hau tondu hatiri handu ona hamwe angihota gwika atia gwaka gutiri gwake gutiri kwao. Mundu ucio agio no gwikarirwo thi ni aria me thirikari-ini magacira matongoretio ni abunge senators aria macira makauga atiri kwina andu aitu mena the ti tondu we no inuka nyumba-ini ya ihiga gutina thina andu acio ni twicirie uhoro wao.
Nyitanagira na Francis Wairura na Wanjiru Mwangi tabarira-ini ya gugithereruka o muthenya wa mwambiririo kinyagia gatano thinacara na nuthu kinyagia thaa 3 cia rucini mitambo-ini ya Kiheo TV kihumo kia Mwangaza wa Neno FM. Ceceni ya redio iria ikurehagira umemerekia muranire o muthenya wa mwambiririo kinyagia gatano tabarira ciihotane kwambiriria rucini kinya hwaini thaa 11 kinyagia thaa 4 cia rucini. Nyitanagira na Esther wa Mathenge the Kingdom Lady theinie wa githima rucini thaa 8 nginya thaa 10 ukanyitanira na Celestine Waka the Favored One theinie tabarira ya Shangwe igikinyiria thaa 10 ukaigira kiverereki theinie wa tabarira ya ngwataniro na Kamau wa Waithira KW mugaterevana kinyagia thaa 2 cia utuku na kwambiriria thaa 2 kinyagia thaa 5 cia utuku ukanyitanira na Susan Wangoro the Women Rep theinie wa tabarira ya ikumbi ria kigosho.
Ino station ya Kiheo TV kihumo kia witikiriku.
Nĩ ngatho na nĩ twacokereria tũkũnyitĩrĩria mĩbĩrĩti ya mohoro Kabiru Thaa Imwe tũgĩthiĩ na mbere na tũgũcoka na riboti kuma kũrĩ kaunti ya Meru. Aikari mwena wa imenti ya muhuro nĩ mathiĩte na mbere na kũgathĩrĩria mũmbunge wao Shadrack Mwiti na ũrĩa mathiĩte na mbere na kũmũgoca makĩmũteithia nĩ ũndũ wa gũkorwo amareheire wobici hakuhĩ nao wobici ya mĩgũnda na ĩrĩa maugĩte nĩ ĩkoretwo ĩkĩmateithĩrĩria harĩ gũtithania macira o ũndũ ũmwe na kuona taitũ cia mĩgũnda o na ihenya. Kũrĩ o ũguo nĩ mathiĩte na mbere na gũtũgĩria mũtongoria ũcio nĩ ũkorwo akĩnyitanĩra na thirikari na gũtigĩrĩra atĩ nĩ makorwo magĩkinyanĩrio nĩ motungata ma ũthii wa na mbere.
Saa hiyo zamani ilikuwa naenda Meru. nalikuwa na usito, maana kwenda Meru ni gharama ya kwenda na kurudi. Nashukuru huduma hii na tukaribia hapa.
Nimetoka nyumbani kwetu Gaatia, nilikuwa na sinda ambayo ilikuwa ni ya kitambo sana, juu hata gharama ilikuwa inaniweza sana ya kutembea mpaka Meru town. But let me say this, leo hii nimefurahi sana, juu hii huduma nimepata hapa Nkobo. Actually, what I can confirm is that I am been served very well. Nimesaviwa vizuri. Tayari nitatoka mapema bila gharama kubwa kama ile ningetumia ya kutoka Meru town.
Leo nasimama hapo nikisema ni shukrani sana kwa serikali kuu, ile kazi wamefanya kubwa sana ya kufungua hii ofisi ya maneno ya mashamba ambaye ililetwe na MP wetu wa South Imenti, Dr. Shendra Kimweti. Niseme tumepata mafanikio kubwa sana, hasa kwa watu ambao walikuwa tunasumbuliwa gharama kubwa sana kutoka hapa kwenda Meru, kutumia siku mzima kama tumeweka raini mrefu sana huko Meru town na kungoja title kwa miezi mingi sana. Unaingia kwa ofisi, unapata kwa ranch officer, wanakutengenezea title yako. Unaweza ukaenda na hiyo title the same day. Hiyo ofisi imejengwa wakati wa William Samoei Ruto. Yule anasema hakuna kazi Kindiki anafanya, waingie hapo.
Zile titles zimepeanwa tangu hiyo ofisi kuja hapa ni over 1000 titles. Hizo zimepeanwa tayari na tunasema ni asanti na tunashukuru serikali ya Samoei William Ruto kwa hiyo kazi.
Ametuletea land registry hapa, nimesimama kuna ofisi ya land registry. Sisi tunashukuru kwa sababu kama kina mama tulikuwa tunatumia muda mwingi sana na gharama mingi, tulikuwa tumebebana na watoto kuenda kule Meru town kutafuta huduma kule, lakini tunashukuru Dr. Shendra Kimweti kwa sababu sisi kama kina mama ametupunguzia ile gharama tulikuwa tunatumia kule, tumebebana na watoto. Hapa kwa land registry watu wameajiriwa hapo, vile kulikuwa na vacancy chache, juu kukiwa na ofisi moja kule employment inakuwa chini. Sasa hii ndio ametuletea ofisi hapa, watu wameajiriwa pale, kina mama wameajiriwa pale, wazee, vijana.
Kila mtu weka mikono juu. Weka mikono.
Tugithie na mbere tuthie kaunti-ini ya Siaya na kuria thirikari ya kaunti ya Siaya ni ithiete na mbere na kwambiriria mihang'o ya guthurima na guthondeka mawatho na maria megutigirira ati thugura iyo ni yagacira. Maya mokite riri thugura iyo ithiete na mbere kung'etherwo ni mathina kihiri ari hamwe na andu aingi gukorwo magithinikanio kana gukorwo magikwira mihang'o-ini ya wenji wa mahiga. Kuri o uguo thugura iyo ni koretwo ikigumirwo ni uhoro wigie ciiko cia uhami wa kimwiri kuri ciana nini ona kuri atumia. Mwikairigiti wa kamiti ya gukorwo ya wenji wa mahiga Jacqueline Odwar augite mawatho macio ni megutigira ati biacara iyo ni yagacira ta biacara iria ingi.
And this report has raised some challenges, policy level challenges that are happening because of artisanal mining activity. One of them is about land access, where artisanal mining are accessing land for those purposes, and there is no proper way of engaging with the landowners. Another issue is on the damage that is happening on the environment as a result of artisanal mining activities, where they do and finish and leave the environment open without rehabilitation. And therefore, we're discussing with these policy actors how best can we restore our environment, can we restore our land after artisanal mining. There are issues of labor conditions and violations that are happening to workers in the mining sites, which report has also raised, and we are discussing on how best the labor conditions guidance could be given to artisanal mining sites so that there is no labor violations, there is no sexual violations that are happening to our women who are working in the mining sites, but also leadership and decision making for women in the artisanal mining sites is a key issue that this report has also brought up. And we have learned through this report that most mining sites do not have mechanisms where people could complain or share their issues or even abuses that they're experiencing. And therefore, we were discussing with the committee some of the measures that they can take to provide or guide artisanal mining or sites to have ways of effective remedy whenever violations of human rights occur in the mining sites.
We appreciate this meeting because indeed we do agree with the gaps that have been pointed out, and they reinforce what we would want to uniquely ensure that the Siaya County mining policy would include, given the focus of artisanal miners. I want to point out that there are, for me, 3 key issues that we would like to address even as we develop the policy. One of them concerns the occupational and health matters, because as we speak, we know that the way that the artisanal miners engage, they are at risks of having the shafts collapsing. Most of the time, a number of places that we have lost lives are areas that should not even have been accessed by these miners, and we have severally raised this with the inspectors, because through the office of the regional mining inspector, we have mining inspectors. So health and safety issues are a key concern.
The environment, and that actually can harm human health.
So that we look at it broadly and policy.
Negavo na riboti ĩgiĩ mawatho ma ũramati wa thũgũrĩ ya wenji wa mahiga nĩ